Yeah, it's working. Okay, yes, test. No, I think we are good like that. Yeah, perfect. So let me check. Oh, the quality of the stream is lagging. I don't know why. Let me. Yeah, 1 second. Give me 2 minutes before we start. Okay, perfect. In here. Nice. Go for it. Go for it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, I think it's working now, guys. Well, I think it's working now, guys. My song is okay. My song is okay on my side. Hello, hello, guys. Let me take my coffee and we can start. I think, yeah, because I had a VPN but not in this country, so I think that's why connection was lagging. I removed it, so I think it should work now. Let me know if you see my, yeah, it should be okay. My view. Hi guys. Yeah, let's wait 5 minutes because I think there is many people waiting to join. So I'm live on Twitter, on X, sorry, on YouTube it should be okay, and on Binance Square. I have a black screen on Square. Let me know. Let me know. Let me just confirm if you see my screen on Binance Square because it's black on my side. So it should be okay. But so how are you guys? Let's start. So before we start again, do your own research. Everything you will see, it's all about my personal opinion, and this is not a financial advice, as always. So I will check Bitcoin again quickly, and we are gonna do maybe things differently today because the market is really trash. Short term, there is literally no direction. Oh, I have to. Okay, I think, yeah, it's bugging here. So just comment if there is a problem. If you have some question, I can also answer on live. If my voice is okay, let me know. If you don't like the froggy voice, that's not my problem, that's yours. No, just a joke apart. Just let me know if there is some bug or something. We are now 260, but number will grow very fast, I think. So Okay, so quick update on Bitcoin. Again, yeah, we are still very neutral on the daily. I won't explain this time all my lines because I made many streams and I explain more in detail my analysis with Ichimoku especially. Weekly view, we have, we used to have, was clean doji last week, so very neutral. Last weekly top around 94.150 was the last weekly top of the doji. So when you have a doji also, I noticed that very important to look at the top and bottom for K levels, and weekly low was at 80, 84, 83.8. Okay. We are still on Ichimoku very neutral inside the Kumo. We have still a bearish. The lagging span is also stuck inside the Kumo SSA and lagging span, so that's why as long as we are stuck on the weekly under, let's say 93.5 on the weekly, that's pretty neutral. So currently prices can still move very sideways between 95 and 80 as the weekly low here, and we have a big support also at 79.5. Yeah. My screen, so you don't see my screen on Square? Fuck. I don't know why. I think you see my screen, no? Yeah, it's working, okay, perfectly. So I just said that as I explained, it was there 2 weeks ago, we are very neutral with a sign, still a sign of bearish, I can say bearish move, but if you look at the monthly, wow, even on the monthly it's very tricky because this chart is like very 50-50, honestly. Even if we are still above K resistance, K support on the monthly, I think that the next move will be very strong on the upside or on the downside, because yeah, technically if you look at the monthly we have a doji, so it feels like we can have 1 hour full green, 1 hour full red, and we are stuck. The monthly level that you have to look at are those one, 100.50, 100.5 and 101k with the flat 10 can, and yeah, also the flat 10 can here, 79.5 that we saw. So we can still see a bearish move to retest exactly this level. So inside this zone we are very neutral, so I will try to find some good setup today in long or in short depending of the market side, because when Bitcoin is like this with a clean doji on the monthly, so monthly view is like one candle 1 month, so we can have a lot of sideways phase during this this period, especially maybe before the New Year's. And I think that we could see an explosive move, maybe at the yearly close. Why not? Do we have the yearly close here? No, I don't think so. And as I said, if we closed under a weekly candle close under 79, then it feels like the lagging span, yeah, could drop toward 43, break again. But nothing is confirmed yet, so that's why I prefer to focus on the, let's say, weekly outlook, short term, medium term, not to speculate much because everything can happen. But technically on the weekly, as I explained, as long as this level hold, it means that we are technically still, I will check another chart because I don't want to lose my levels. I'm fine, thanks, and you? My connection is lagging, but I think you are okay. Yeah, all good, okay, thanks. Yes. And the dominance also still the same. But if you look at... Wow, my connection is very lagging. I will take on Bybit, yeah, because the volume is the same. Because I don't want to, to lose all my lines. So if we look at this Bybit chart, up, if I put Ichimoku, okay. So technically, just to show you, we are still in a monthly uptrend technically, because we are above the previous K resistances on the monthly. And if you look at, so that was the ATH here and the ATH here, 73 and 60. 60K was the 2022 ATH. And if you look at the Ichimoku on the weekly, that's what I said. Technically, as long as the price remain above the SSB here, technically we could see a bounce and a break toward new ATH. And if we, so the bullish scenario could be a pump with large volume above the 50% fib here, maybe above the SSA, but technically if bulls flip above 103K up and consolidate here above that level, meaning that the previous resistance here will become weak, and we could see something happen like that. But if the lagging span remains stuck inside under this level here, you see 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, now almost 4 weeks in a row we are unable to break above. And this level is very important also. Then we can expect them towards 71, 73. So that's very tricky right now because of the doji. So I give you, because I have no one can be 100% sure or 80% sure. It's like 60-40 because of the uncertainty with many doji and the weekly Kumo neutral area. So inside the Kumo we are very neutral. And I spotted on Bitcoin, it can be something bad. It can be, it's difficult to say, because of the current momentum. It can be, if you look at, because it works very well, you see, if you report, if you report, let me just check, because Solana, Ethereum, if you review my previous stream, we had the same. So I'm just checking. There is 2 possibilities: ascending triangle here, Oh, my bad, the microphone was out, sorry. So yeah, I think you saw my line. So I explained that we had two scenarios possible in my with my view. We are neutral on the monthly, neutral on the weekly with doji. So I explained that we could see a kind of ascending triangle with a clean lower low, higher low. Maybe we are gonna create a new one around there, and in case of the worst scenario for bull, we could see a golden pocket retest at 85, 84 and 84.8k, yeah. Because if it's a fake out, whales like to trap people, like to trap traders, and that could be the K point for an entry. And as I explained, we can target the 100 or 103k as it's the 50% fib level of the previous low and high, as you can see, plus golden pocket, but it's really higher. But if we break above 94, 95, then I expect to see a very clean, very huge bull pressure. So that's the bull scenario I showed you. So you can keep an eye on new bottom forming around there. For now on the H4 we are still holding, but it looks like it's trying to break down. But technically this is valid as long as we don't create a new low under this one. So the bullish scenario for me is valid on the H4 because the structure looks like more an ascending triangle rather than a bearish continuation pattern. Because usually when you have a bearish continuation pattern, can be kind of wedge like that, and it's very clean, you see, and boom, you have an higher high to trap people. Then when you break the wedge, volatility increase and sell pressure start. But tell me if you are seeing a bearish wedge continuation pattern like something like this, or bearish flag continuation pattern maybe. But I see on the H4, I think we are more likely in an ascending bullish triangle with clean consolidation, and this setup on the bull side remain valid if we if the price hold we have to retest at least the 100k or 98, and after that maybe we are gonna see something like this, or if the momentum remains strong, then we could see new ATH. But that's very difficult period to chart Bitcoin, honestly. So let me know if you see a bullish pattern here, or if you are seeing a bearish continuation one. Honestly, because monthly momentum is still bullish, weekly is showing sign of correction, so telling that we can dump more. Daily also very neutral but bearish bias to me. So let me know. Sometimes it's very hard like that, and I prefer to be transparent and don't give you a false and bad insight, because sometimes we have to wait. That's a part of trading when you don't have direction. And you know my lines, sometimes when the market is green, I can deliver 20 charts, and 18 out of 20 can be very accurate. But currently, I prefer to wait and not giving any opinion with like 80% confidence. So that's my Bitcoin view. Quick view about Koi USDT. still very neutral, but if price hold here, I still expect to see a move upward, but that's becoming very tricky right now, because if we break downward with Bitcoin, we can dump 15%. I'm still holding without invalidation under 0.46, but that's only my personal trade. Yeah, as you can see. So I'm still holding right now, but it's becoming very tricky for this one. And I will check some setup. Hop. So let me know if you have some charts that I can check. And I will move now and try to find you some setup to long or to short. So my connection is lagging. Okay, go. I think it's okay now. Oh, on fire. Nice. So among the top volume coin, daily volume coin on Binance, I will give you, I will try to find, do you see my screen on Binance Square? Because on YouTube it's good, but I think it's lagging here. Okay, working, nice. So let's start. Sorry for the lag. I don't know, maybe it's my VPN. I see up top volume, so stablecoin, we don't care. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Zcash. I like to trade this one also. Let me check if I see. So now what I'm doing is like I'm checking the top volume asset on Binance quickly, and I will tell you if I see something interesting to trade for, maybe swing or maybe for a short position or a long position. ZEC looks neutral on the daily, but let me check, because the chart looks interesting. Yeah, there is too many resistances. Sounds like a trap. Oh, you see? I think you should not FOMO on ZEC, because usually when the lagging span stop exactly under the Kumo, it means that you are gonna get rejected. So even if the chart looks good on the lower time frame, it can create a top here. Very neutral also on the daily, so and bearish bias, of course. Yeah, golden pocket. So this level is a big resistance. For the short term, we can see a pullback. let me just find. Okay, looks like we are moving into this channel structure for ZEC, but we are still very neutral, so let's see something like this. Or if we top here, yeah, retest of the 380, that make more sense to me. Yeah. But there is no, it's difficult to say for ZEC because never shorting a bull price when prices are above 10 current in June on the H4. If you look at the daily, yeah, it looks like if Bitcoin hold, then ZEC is gonna pump. So shorting only for the short term does not make sense, as we are entering inside the cloud now. We can reach the SSA, and ZEC is still an hype asset. Oh, my screen is still. I think ZEC looks like a bull. Yeah, I think ZEC can break out upward next. It looks like an ascending channel or something. So ZEC to me can do something like this. Yeah, it can reach 525, but not sure about the breakout right now. Short term looks like we are at resistance, so we must correct. If it reach 380, then that could be a good spot area for buy position. I don't know why I'm lagging like this. Can you see my screen, guys? On Square? Yeah, the microphone is okay. So for ZEC, yeah, I think that short term we can see a dump because we are stuck at K resistances, H4 and validation. So yeah, I think this setup will be good, but we have to be patient because taking a long entry at resistance is always risky, because look at the volatility. Yeah, so that's my view for ZEC, but there is no immediate entry, so I will set up alerts. Yeah, my chart is very lagging, I don't know why. Maybe I should restart the computer. Yeah, so 80 and for lower entries. So I need to find immediate. Oh, still black screen. Okay. I will try to fix it. So wait. Fuck. I will try to fix it. Okay, I will restart the stream. Just wait and go on my page. I will restart the stream because my connection is very lagging. I'm sorry. and I will move on live setup. I won't explain the chart, but I will scroll among many alts and trying to find the best one. So see you 5 minute max. Up. I stop here. I stop here. I stop here. Okay. Okay, up.